This gun right over 90%!
Yo, it's the big bad wolf, call me Black by Dan. Going through the city where the predators are hiding. Long Beach streets, I'm out on the prowl. Gotcha, bitch, yeah, they sweat now. Set the trap, lay the bait, it's going down fast. You thought you had a secret? Nah, that won't last. Damn, man, that don't make no sense. You think you slick, but you ain't that dense. I got the cops on speed dial, show up real quick. Catching predators, man, you just got flicked. I don't give a fuck, put them all in a cell. Exposed online, now they know you well. Big bad wolf, taking down the freaks, catching all the predators, keep the streets clean. Gotcha, bitch, I'm coming for the crime. Locking them up, no escape this time. Damn, man, it's getting intense. Justice on the move, that don't make no sense. Big bad wolf, call me Black by Dan. California streets with the darkness lighting.
Cut that bitch off!
Cut that bitch off. Just like cutting Kobe ass off. Fuck that mother lover, bro. Bro, I'm doing too much cussing to be early in the damn live. I best to go ahead and shut my doggone mouth before they already put a restriction on this live and say it's too explicit for anybody to watch it without logging in to see it. So in the meantime, I'm going to be a little quiet until we get to about 3 minutes of this live. Maybe even 5. Just to let everything ride on by. You feel me? Because I heard that's kind of what they do. If you start cussing and showing a lot of explicit stuff at the beginning, that's when they kind of put a restriction on your account to where they're like, only people that's logged in can watch this right now. Other than that, they like, nope, nobody can see or hear this. You know how it is, old YouTube, doing what they do best, which is act crazy. And I see these niggas still ain't even emailed me back yet. They playing games, bro. Playing games. What we got right here? What up with you, Dre? What it do with you? What's up with your big J Biz? Tacos, Tim? Let's go through a little roll call real quick. We can do that though. Rampart, where you at with my $2? Flurg was in here, might have left. Mike was here, might have left. But in case y'all still is up in here just sitting in the back because your keyboards and ran out of battery life, welcome to the chat. And before I talk any bit about the catch that I just finished, we gonna go to something different real fast. Give people time to get here. What up with you, Tara? We're gonna give people time to get here. Wait till about 15, maybe 20 people get up in here, and then I'll start talking about the catch. Let me see. I know I had some here. Well, maybe I didn't. Nope. Matter of fact, where else do I get this shit together? That's crazy. I watched this girl, bro, on fucking YouTube. What in the hell? Bro, fucking World Star is still not playing for me, bro. Did they ban me or something? Why the fuck can I not watch no World Star videos? Damn, I wanted to show y'all this, bruh. What up with you, Jacob? Yeah, I know. I know that's how some people be. They like, man, I'm just here to listen and see what the fuck happened. Figure out if you're gonna slip up and tell us your social security number. You know, but so anyways, we at 5 minutes now. I can cut my camera on. Ah, yeah. Damn, bro. Boy, I hit the edge of my ankle bone on the edge of this goddamn seat I'm sitting on. You know I'm already skinny. I ain't got no meat for cushion to pattern anything up, bro. What up, Kathy? Oh, you couldn't get through? Well, shit, you probably really couldn't because you way the fuck over there. I got through, though. I was able to get through. Oh, yeah, no problem, Dan. No problem, brother. Try to be as entertaining as I can be. I don't want to be sitting here like, yeah, so folks, in today's news, what we had today, I did do a catch. And this guy was sitting over there waiting to meet what he thought was a such and such age boy. You know, and then he ends up, no, I ain't gonna do that shit. You know what I'm saying? My shit wild and crazy. And I say how I want to say it. What do you laugh when anybody hurts themselves like that? What in the world? How did you put that? So Kathy, I'm gonna get into more of the catch updates and news about the catch when we get a little bit more folks in here. Like it's going up and down. It was up at 13, then it jumped down to 8 now. I'm trying to get like a steady at least 15 to 20 people. And then I'm gonna start talking about the catch because I know there's gonna be some people come in here and be like, oh bro, I missed the catch earlier. Like, what happened? You know, all that shit. So I'm just trying to waste a little time. Hopefully they don't take long, bro, because I don't know if y'all heard me on the live. I said I was ready to get home to relax because my back was on fire, bro. And sitting in this motherfucking stool, it's not helping. Like, I don't know what's going on with my back, bro, but it ain't acting right. The way my back set up. Damn, King Retro, you did? You went to high school with this fool? I'm assuming that you obviously never expected nothing like this about him, though, right? Because I seen some people left reviews about where he worked at, and a lot of people did like him. They said, I guess he was a good employee or a customer service person, you know, and then from what he was saying, he was all at the God and all this other extra stuff. But look what he was trying to do today. And the way he was conversating through the text messages, bro, with the boy he thought was, you know, who he thought he was going to meet. He come off as somebody that's done this before and don't see nothing wrong with doing it. No, I haven't, Kathy. I have not actually. But I know I need something, man. Like, see, I don't want to start thinking or talking about my back, bro, because it hurts more when I think and talk about it. I just try not to think about it, bro. And then, like, stay when I'm standing up. Man, when I'm standing up, bro, it's a wrap. With the Mark Gardena High together with the marching band. He played clarinet. He said we should have known then. Hey, I mean, well, according to him, he said he was out. So a lot of people already knew he was, you know, into the, you know, that he was gay. You know, nothing against gays and nothing like that. But, you know, he said that he was out. A lot of people already knew about him, but I'm pretty sure nobody knew he was messing around with kids or trying to. But, man, I'm sorry to bring it to you that, you know, somebody that you knew. I don't know if y'all was homies or not, or if y'all just went to school. But, you know, hey, at least you know what the hell he was about behind closed doors. Because I felt the same way, though, brother. Like, when I had to bust my own friend. Like, when his shit came across my thing, I said, what the fuck? This nigga Jamal? Let me go ahead and throw the age quick and see if this nigga gonna be a creep. Didn't give a fuck. You on a high dose of gabapentin. Man, see, that gabapentin shit, I can't fuck with that. That shit had me feeling like I was going crazy, bro. That shit had me feeling like I was going crazy. We knew he was zesty. We wasn't homies, but never had issues with him. Yeah, I mean, he don't seem like nobody that really will give people problems. You know what I'm saying? He don't seem like that type, but he do seem like the type that's actually into younger dudes. 3,600 milligrams. Yeah, my shit was nowhere near that. At least not that I think. Excuse me. But man, these folks got like, goddamn, I'm going to give these people 5 more minutes to show up in here so I can start talking more about the catch. I'm going to play y'all the clip that I posted on Instagram as usual, like I always do. But before we talk more about the catch, let's check out some of this news shit that I'm talking about here. So this dude, let me go ahead and pull that up. This nigga tripping. 23 years old, was sentenced to 25 years for sexually assaulting and impregnating disabled women, or a disabled woman at an Illinois facility. So not only are these dudes out here trying to harm kids, they even fucking with disabled women because I guess they can't go get nobody. Nobody fucks. They probably don't have no conversation skills. They don't know how to shoot they shot right. I mean, I don't understand what would make people go to this extent to like, you are wording a disabled person. And I mean, can't sit here and say that he purposely impregnated her, but to engage in this kind of shit versus going out there and just, hey, is it okay if I get your phone number? Like, what happened to that? Yeah, I'm gonna get more into it, Retro. Just give me a second, bro. Just give me a second. What up with your STP? What it do? What up, Casper? Yeah, now this dude, he's sick as fuck, bro. Fucking with disabled women. Then I bet you it was probably like some goddamn 80-year-old woman or something like that. Excuse me. Let me read more into this article. The incident, which came to light after the victim, who was unable to consent due to her condition, was discovered to be pregnant. It sparked outrage and an investigation into the facility's oversight and security measures. I bet. DNA testing later confirmed that Fields was the father of the child, leading to his arrest and subsequent trial. Damn. So it took them until the baby was born before they finally arrested this motherfucker. Like, he had to have been dumb. Why are you even still working there? You saw that they was already investigating and shit. You saw that the girl ended up pregnant, but you just say, you know what? I believe if I quit, they gonna automatically know it's me. Forget when the baby be born and they gonna just DNA test it and test my blood. Forget that part though. Oh, these niggas be stupid, bro. During sentencing, prosecutors emphasized the gross abuse of power and the deep violation of trust that Fields committed against one of the most vulnerable members of society. Yeah, a disabled woman, bruh. The victim's family expressed relief after the sentencing, but called for stricter regulations to prevent similar tragedies in the future. Yeah, I mean, could they do deeper background checks? Will that help? I would say hell no. A background check does not tell you what the fuck somebody's mind is like. A background does not tell you exactly the crimes that these motherfuckers done got away with and never been caught. What up, CJ? A background check can only just tell you about if the motherfucker ever been caught for something. That's it. But I think places like these, when you have vulnerable, human beings in your facility, when you got people like this nigga, like, we gonna call him Ray Ray, working there, you should be constantly on them. Just like you want to do random drug testing and shit. How about random just checking on this motherfucker? Hey, what's your mindset like, bro? You been fucking with any of these patients lately? How about running around asking the patients, are they okay? What up, what up, Cody, JM, Jean Martin? What's going on with you? I mean, that's all we could do is say God bless them and pray for them. You know what I'm saying? But some people, I know with some motherfuckers we try to pray for, God be looking at us like, why are you sending me prayers for that motherfucker? God be like, bro, I feel for you. I'm glad you kind of care, but why are you sending me prayers for that motherfucker? Oh, man. So, Jan also said that she got so many phones and keep breaking them. But this one is brand new, so I'm going to be joining and donating to you soon. I appreciate that. But, I mean, I don't know what you mean by broken phones. Like, the phone does not have to be brand new. It don't have to be, like, no top-notch phone. As long as the motherfucker can come on and I can read the screen, you know what I'm saying, and can download from the Google Play Store. As long as the phone can do that, then that's all fine and dandy. Just clean it out. If you don't trust that I'm gonna clean it out, because all I do, I keep the phone for myself, give it to the police. Once they done with it, after months, like 6 months to a damn year, then I get the phone right back. And then the whole process just starts right on over. If you get the phone back. It's like goddamn 20 phones out there, bro, I have not got back yet. And it's been over a year. But back to Ray Ray right here. Ray Ray, there is no whole video yet, bro. I just literally caught him today, Retro. This might have been your first time seeing somebody, that you know. But the full video does not get posted like that, bro. If you didn't catch it live, because I was live. If you didn't catch it live, then you're gonna have to wait till I edit out everything and and produce the video myself. Other than that, man, only thing you left with seeing is my live here as I'm talking about it, and the little clip that I posted on Instagram. That's all everybody's gonna get until I edit out everything that is unnecessary to be in. But since we send about 20-some people up in here now, and I can go ahead and talk a little bit about goddamn catch. But I'm gonna go to the clip first. Let's go on over to the clip. Goddamn Devon. So Devon, just in case y'all didn't get a good look at his face. Well, let me cut this background music off also. Well, let me cut this shit off. Yeah, no, you good. You good, Retro. Yeah, I try my best to do it right, Jean. I don't know why I sound like I'm saying that wrong. Jean. Shit. Hopefully I'm saying it right. But yeah, I try my best, man. And I like to try to make it entertaining just so people can watch the whole video versus like, let me just skip to the end and see him get arrested. But this dude, in case you didn't see his face good enough.
Us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
They not like us. And he damn sure ain't not like none of us. As y'all see, Tim that's here in the chat right now, he's over on Instagram. And he actually commented and said this was not his first time. Very pleased to see him cuffed. Because he did end up in handcuffs, for sure. Somebody else said Tyrone about to have fun with this one. Let's see if he stayed in there long enough. You know what I'm saying? And he don't seem like he had a bad background. He never, from what I've seen, he has never been arrested before. So it may be a little easy on him. He's still going to have to register as a sex offender for sure. That ain't going nowhere. But as far as him sitting in jail for a long time, that is not going to happen. The most he'll probably be in there is about maybe 2-3 days. I should have pushed him off till tomorrow on Friday so he could have stayed in there the whole fucking weekend. And as y'all see right here, Kyrie know exactly what the episodes are now called, bruh. Caught fished. Because you know they like to try to sit there and say that we be catfishing and shit like that, but no, bro. You got caught fished because you got caught doing some dumb shit. That's it and all. What up, Connie? You got caught fished because you got caught doing some dumb shit. I need to make that a meme. Make my own goddamn meme. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, he definitely gonna be famous. I already done contacted his job, and they seemed like they was pretty much on it. But let me go ahead and play this clip real quick. I'm talking too much.
Does not mean I'm about to do it.
Okay,
Just
so
'cause I don't mind it, don't mean I'm gonna do it. It's
well,
all
I think
about-
when people don't mind doing something, that mean they're gonna do it.
So not intentionally. It's all about vibe and energy. If the connection ain't there, I ain't doing shit. I don't care who you are.
Okay, so why
And
would you
say
try to
it.
vibe? Why would you try to vibe with somebody that's 16 then?
Listen here. So I'm gonna explain it to you just like this.
Why you getting an attitude with me, bro?
I'm not. I'm just explaining to you exactly where I'm coming from, so it's clear. Especially since you were recording me without my consent.
Well, we're in public.
It doesn't matter. You're recording me
Yeah.
without my consent.
Well, it's in public, brother.
Because all I said was I'm excited to see you.
No,
That is
you
it,
said
that is all.
that's what you want to call it, bro.
Gotcha,
That's what you want to call it.
It is.
Well, it's not the truth.
Yes.
It's not the truth, bro.
It's absolutely true.
It's not.
Get this. Straight down.
What's funny about
That's
that part?
stuff that you end up saying when you're caught
fished.
You can say you're excited about going to dinner. Does that mean you're hot about dinner?
So your little nephews and them that you was watching yesterday, you think some random grown ass man meeting him talking about blowjobs and how it's easy to do other things to have anal sex? So would you like for some random man to be doing that to them?
Listen.
And so you think?
That does not mean I'm about to do it.
Okay, so
That does not mean that I was gonna do it, bro. Then what the fuck is you talking about? You showed up. That's hella intent, bro. You showed the fuck up. If you wasn't gonna do nothing, Pooh Jabber, then you wouldn't show up. 3 snaps in a circle. How you doing? However these nuggets do this shit. Yeah. I should have did that to him when he was getting cuffed. Let me tell you something. Yeah, listen here. Since I was supposed to be gay today, you know what I'm saying? No Diddy, no homo, no pause. Pause. I guess you're supposed to say pause, not no pause. It's too much shit to say to let people know that you're not, gay or whatever. God damn it, I just know I'm not. But what was funny too was like when the cop rolled up, right? I can't wait to post the whole video, bro. But when the cop rolled up, my live was still playing in the cop's pocket on his phone. They was watching it live on. So I know the creep was probably like, man, what the fuck? What's up with your ex triple S boogie? Boggy, whatever, how the hell you pronounce that shit? I know he was like, how the fuck is this nigga in the police pocket? He must be a cop himself or something. That's good to hear, Jacob. I'm glad to hear that. And a lot of other people should follow that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I told this parent today. Nigga, you need to block somebody when they tell you that they underage, bro. I just don't understand how the fuck they be like, no, I just don't want to be mean to them like that. I just want to come and tell them in person that they shouldn't be online doing this. Then why the fuck you talking about fucking sucking his dick and telling him that you know easier ways for him to take anal and shit? This nigga was nasty, y'all. This motherfucker was nasty. And I wish his sisters or whoever the hell he said he lived with. Let me see what this nigga lived with real quick. He lived with somebody. Hold on. Nigga, who you live with? So he said he lived with her. He got a roommate, his sister, and her kids. So the roommate is possibly maybe his boyfriend. Just saying. The roommate is possibly his boyfriend, and his sister and her kids is living there. So I wish the sister would get mad at me Try to say, you set my brother up. No, your brother set his own Sugarfoot ass up. You know what I'm saying? No, not going against the gays, but I'm going to crack my jokes about the motherfuckers, okay? But Sugarfoot set his own self up. He set his own goddamn self up, bro. Had plenty of time, chances, and opportunities to just not show up, to say, hey, man, I'm at work still. I can't come today. Just like he did yesterday. I was trying to catch him yesterday, but he was all like, oh, man, I'm going to watch my sister kids. Gonna watch my sister kids. I think his sister might want to ask her kids if they okay. Since he like to try to teach other little young boys, yeah, I know ways how you can take it in your anus a little bit better. It won't hurt. It'll hurt a little bit, but I know other ways that it'll get through right. According to this fool. So his sister, instead of getting mad at the catcher, the wolf, how about you ask your brother, fuck that. Ask your kids if you really care and love your kids. Has Uncle Devon ever touched your boomty? Just saying. Give me a second to cut this camera off, man, and get my shit going, bro. Y'all know, man, I gotta hit something like Kwame Brown say. Gotta hit some of that swagger. That swagger ass. I gotta think of my own name, though, bro. Just like Codfish. Yeah, y'all see Kyrie Jones right there, bro. Now, some of y'all got me on Instagram. And I remember I was asking people like, oh, yeah, how do y'all feel about the name Codfish? Codfish. I've been saying it for a while. I remember Manly was, putting it in the chats every now and then back in, a couple months ago. But Kyrie, he hit me up he emailed me. He was all like, yeah, bro, I think you should stick with that goddamn Codfish. And Codfish is the winner. Yep, Codfished. Because you got caught doing some dumb shit. Codfish. Codfish. Because you got caught doing some dumb shit. Ha! Hey, I'm going to turn that shit into a song, bro. I'm going to play that motherfucker right before the motherfucking creep. Soon the creep sit there and say, man, you catfishing people. You up here setting people up. You catfishing. Nah, brother, sister, whoever the hell it may be. You got codfished. That's what happened. A wolf being followed by a poo jabber, a poo jabber, poo jabber, a poo jabber, a poo jabber, a poo jabber, a poo jabber. Hey Tim, Kobe gonna have something to say about something. I think Kobe just say certain shit just so people can say something to him. But it's what's his face? What's the damn dude name? Old boy homie. Well, everyone is homie. Retro, you still in here? If Retro's still in here, y'all, I'm gonna unlock the live real quick. Well, I don't have to unlock it. I'm gonna go to the live real quick and play about a good 5 minutes of it. If Retro's still in here, since Retro went to school with that mother lover right there, I will give y'all an extra 5 unreleased minutes of the live from earlier. You say you like Kobe? You sure we talking about the same Kobe, Cody? Cause that Cody dude that we talking about, bro, he was on some whole other shit. Put the in catfish. Catfish, bitch. I guess Retro gone, y'all. Retro got the hell up out of here. Man, I don't know what the hell to say about Kobe, Connie. No, not that Kobe, Cody. It's the Kobe that be in the chat. This motherfucker was on here talking about like, oh, can you change your theme song? Can you remove the theme song? The theme song sucks. Some shit he was talking about. He got an extra chromosome. Man, that nigga missing chromosomes. That motherfucker tried to turn himself into a Tesla robot and missed a whole bunch of screws, bruh. No cap. Well, I guess since Retro not in here, we don't get no extra 5 minutes. Yeah, we don't get no extra 5 minutes of that shit there, but it's okay because I got quite a few stories that I did want to talk about, bruh. Now check this shit out. This nigga was trying to win Father of the Year. Now, okay, y'all tell me if this is qualified, if this qualifies somebody to be Father of the Year. Let's see. Man, he ain't gonna do it, CJ. He ain't gonna do it. So, does this qualify this dad for Father of the Year? He's driving with his son. His son is 4 years old. He's driving. 4-year-old son in the back seat. Hey, son. Hey, don't drop them crackers back there. I just vacuumed, okay? Hey, son, stop. Boom. Nigga crash, right? He crashes into a wall or a building, something. Crashes and left his son in the car. That nigga left the scene, left his car. Shit, probably left the country, but left his son in the car. Does that qualify to be Father of the Year? I'm a little confused with that. Manly say every man and son for himself. Dude, look, this son was 4 years old. Now, if he was like 17 or some shit like that, I'm like, hey, nigga, you cut your own seatbelt off. Hurry up and get out for the car blow up. You're a little heavier than you used to be when you was a baby. But this mother lover left his son, nigga, in the car. What kind of shit is that, bro? Like, you gotta be a dumb, ignorant ass daddy to do something like this. And they ain't even found him yet. Or let me say it properly. They have not even located the suspect. They ain't even found him yet. That's how I talk, though. They ain't even found him. Versus, they have not located the suspect. But, bro, so let me read a little bit of this. A young boy was killed when a motorist drove into a building and then left the scene in Baldwin Hills / Crenshaw neighborhood of Los Angeles late Tuesday night, police said. Police responded to the scene at Crenshaw Boulevard and Rodeo Place around 11 p.m. to find a white Infiniti FX35 had crashed head-on into the corner of the building. Now, this is what pisses me off when they be like, visit link in bio for updates. Ain't no goddamn update, bruh. Just say that the nigga left the scene and the son died. Yeah, they do all this to make you click into it, but come on, man. How could you leave your son? How could you leave your son? Exactly, CJ. Yeah, and he did pass on, bro. Yeah, he was killed. You know what I'm saying? So, now this is the same one, Kathy, that I was talking about, what, the Father of the Year. This is the same one. You know, they didn't say that he was Father of the Year. I threw that in there just to try to, you know, throw a little curveball for y'all and shit. Because there's no way this nigga will ever be a Father of the month, week, or day. Nigga, I don't give a fuck if you even came to Dad's Donut Day. You ain't gonna win that award, bruh. Because you might have been the dad that showed up to Dad's Donuts and you was up there with a hangover and you just ate up all the donuts and was taking other kids' juices or some shit. But this mother lover here, bro, sad than a mother lover, bro. Sad. 4 years old now. 4. And that's around the age when the kids are so grasped to their parents, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm scared if I'm not with my dad or with my mom type shit. But you got a fucking pappy like this who will leave your ass in the car. Shit, let me find his ass. You say you were shocked he was in the picture at all? Well, I'm not going to say that I'm shocked that he was in the picture unless he was a black dad. It's hard. It's bad that I'm saying that, but I'm just keeping it real. Y'all know how I am, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100. If he was a black dad and he was still there, I'll be shocked, just like how you said right there, Cody. You know, but now if this is a white daddy and he did that shit, now I'm gonna be shocked if a white dad did this. Now this is kind of like no racist, but this is Hispanic behavior right here. This is they don't have a name on him, Cody. They haven't even found him yet. They haven't even located this motherfucker, even though they got the car, obviously. But it might have been registered in somebody else's name, you know what I'm saying? But I hate clicking this shit. Just click the bio thing, bro. That shit make me mad. Let me see. God, this shit take you to all kinds of other stories, bro. Yeah, this ain't even gonna take me to the damn thing, man. Let me see. Wow. Get this shit out of here. All right. Where's the damn daddy that... Oh, see, this is what I be talking about. They want you to click the link, but the shit not even up here. Man, fuck this shit, bro. So anyways, folks. You say he was from the ghetto for sure? Well, I mean, it's possible since it was over there on Crenshaw, but it was on Rodeo area. So Crenshaw and Rodeo is kind of knocking on the good side of Crenshaw though now. So I don't know, one black person not in their kid's life. Hell, I wish I could say that. I know quite a few, and one of them is my daddy. Click the link for a virus, or to fucking click the link to read a whole bunch of other stories ain't got shit to do with what you're looking for. That's crazy though, bro. What this one is? Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. We moving on, y'all. We moving on. Because this is crazy. And this goes along with people that messing with underage kids. But this here, before I even jump to it, take that down real fast. Before I jump to this next one, does this qualify for Teacher of the Year? Does this qualify for Teacher of the Year? Now, this ain't no shit to where like, oh, the teacher took her last goddamn $50 and bought school supplies because her students needed it. No. As you can tell, it's a female teacher because of what I just said. But does what she did qualify to be Teacher of the Year? Because she not only gave some of these kids some stuff that some kids really be wanting. She gave these kids something that a lot of kids really be wanting that they probably shouldn't have. But, man, let's just look at this shit, y'all. Look at this. Yeah, that's where I'm going. That's where I'm going, Dre. Appreciate that, Marley. Appreciate it. That's where I'm going, Dre. Bruh, I saw this a couple of days ago. I sent this to my inbox a couple days ago, bruh. And when I said I saw that this heifer wanted these niggas to gangbang her with the Scream mask on, I fucking lost it. I fucking lost it, bruh. Like, what the fuck you want them to wear the Scream mask for? You wanted to see if you was gonna get all worded by killer? I don't get it. And then look how she looks. She looks good. She looks good. But she also deserves jail, bro. She also deserves jail for the shit that she look. Indiana teacher accused of asking 3 underage students to gangbang her while wearing Scream masks.
More teenage students in Morgan County are now coming forward, and they're accusing a former teacher of sexual misconduct with a minor. Ashton Hackman is in Morgan County to explain why the prosecutors are now looking to bring even more charges against this woman.
31-year-old Brittany Fortenberry has been held here at the Morgan County Jail since her arrest last month on charges of sexual misconduct with a minor. Since then, 5 new victims have...
Bro, who the fuck is this nigga out there telling the news? That nigga still in college trying to get his journalism degree. This nigga polo shirt ain't even ironed out right, bro. They just gave him a loaner shirt to get out there to tell the news.
Come forward with additional allegations. Prosecutors have asked to file up to 20.
God damn, that's how she looked. So who's the other picture? Because this is not the same lady. Who the fuck is in the other picture? No way this is the same teacher. But these are her charges.
24 additional criminal charges against her, including 10 counts of child molesting, sexual misconduct with a minor, and 13 other charges for disseminating material harmful to minors and contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Court documents say all of the teens reported Fortenberry would send them nude and explicit photos and videos on Snapchat and force them to have group sex at her Martinsville home.
New tonight, more teenage students in Morgan County are now coming forward, and they're accusing a former teacher of sexual misconduct with a minor. Ashton Hackman is in Morgan County to explain why the prosecutors are now looking to bring...
A child victim advocate says it's important for parents to feel comfortable having difficult conversations with their children.
And what we just encourage is that parents kind of ask that open-ended question, and they give their children a chance to speak, and then they praise their courage at that time rather than asking them questions about what they did or why they didn't tell. The last thing that we want is a child to feel blame or shame as a result of making a disclosure.
Facts on facts.
We reached out to the Morgan County Prosecutor's Office to see when these formal charges will be filed. We have not yet heard back. In Morgan County, Ashton Hackman, 13 News.
Bro, this shit crazy to the motherfucker, y'all. Look, this heifer. Before I gotta say this first. Nah, fuck that. Real quick, since I saw Tammy done popped her ass up in the chat. Y'all know what time it is.
Tell me. Hey, Tommy, I'm gonna have some fun with you, bitch. Mama's little mistake down by the lake. Daddy dropped off a little fucking mistake. Tammy. I had fun with these bitch ass niggas. No love from his mother, no love from his father. You bitch ass nigga, believing in Christ's name.
Tammy. Bruh. Grandpa said, hold up a lighter. Mama's cooking. Mama's cooking. Yeah. It's been a while since I was able to play that since I see you pop in the chat, man. And somebody was asking for it one day. They was like, man, we need Tammy to pop in. I need to hear that Tammy. Bruh. So this is what I was going to say real quick before I do forget. You know, I am smoking on that swagger dash, as Kwame Brown say. But they said this heifer blamed her weight loss for her preying on kids. So now you fucking take Ozempic or you do dope to lose a bunch of weight, and that just makes you want to go fuck with kids now. That's the thing. That's the new thing now, huh? So I think the next question when I'm catching a pred, I'm gonna be like, have you been losing weight lately? No, why? Well, you know, a lot of people say, you know, when they start losing weight, it makes them start preying on kids. What the fuck came up with this dumbass? Bruh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, them notifications, Tammy, you got to cut them off. Unsubscribe and resubscribe and then cut the notification on again. Since she thought she had her high school, she could mess with. I don't know, CJ, bro. She wanted some Ozempic. Bro, I'm asleep. I'm fucking sleep, bro. But that is insane, bro. But I saw Dre said something about that. That was the same lady. She just didn't have no makeup on. She had that jail look going, I guess. That bitch, she was going to work trying to catch these kids. God damn. Now this right here, moving on to the next story. Now, I'm trying to get through these quick, y'all, because my back is kicking my ass, man. My back is kicking my ass. Let's move on. So, like the prayer today, who was obviously gay, you know, no shade or whatever fuck how people call it. Nothing against them or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Nothing against the community. You know, but I be wondering if some of them will ever end up going through some shit like this dude. I don't know, who was this the dude? Was it his uncle? Was it his uncle? I don't know, it was his relative. And he came out to his relative to tell him that he was gay. And what the fuck did the relative do? He tried to shoot that motherfucker. He tried to shoot that motherfucker, bro. Like, what did you don't come over here tell me about no motherfucking sausage you be sucking on, nigga. What the fuck? He said, like a track meat, not the kind of meat y'all sucking on. That's the kind of exercise I be getting, Jacob. All that running, like I'm running track. But this motherfucker shot at the motherfucker because he came out to him to tell him that he was gay. Let me read a little bit of this. A man was arrested after he fired a gun at a victim during an argument that began when the victim came out as gay. An arrest warrant affidavit obtained by KWTX states, oh, well, I guess I could have kept reading that shit. I put that wrong. Donnell Jeters. Damn, yeah, that nigga sure got him a ghetto name. Donnell, get your ass in here, put that gun up. 47 was booked into McLennan County Jail on a charge of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, family violence. Shortly after 9 p.m. on March 14th, police officers were dispatched to a home in the 9400 block of Centennial Drive to investigate reports of a disturbance involving a gun. An investigation revealed the victim and Jeters had argued after the victim came out as gay. Why does it seem like they're repeating this shit? The victim returned to the scene shortly after police officers arrived to investigate. The victim told police they decided to leave the residence because they heard Jeters cocking a pistol, and Jeters later pointed the weapon at them, the affidavit states. Man, fuck this story. That shit ain't making sense to me, or I'm just not reading it right. He was giving them a psychological lesson. Hey, see, this is the thing, man. Like, people used to always ask me, because, you know, some people take me as a homophobe or somebody that just hate gays and shit like that because I always crack jokes about them, nigga. But them just the only jokes that they ever catch, because I crack jokes about everybody. Black people, white people, Chinese people. I mean, everybody, like I say, everybody can get it, bro. I am equally racist. If you want to call me racist, just say equally in front of it, okay? Because everybody can get it. But, excuse me. I don't think people should really be going around like say parents, right? They be like, oh, would you disown your kids or something like that if he came out or she came out and told you that they was gay? People used to ask me that shit. I'm like, hell no, I wouldn't disown them or hate them and kick them out the house, none of that shit. No, I wouldn't do that. But I will make sure that they won't get mad and bother or get mad at me because I'm cracking my jokes still, because that's just who I am. Just because you done turned into one of the motherfuckers don't mean that the jokes is going to stop. You know what I'm saying? So if I can respect you being like that, you know, taco bumping and, you know, sausage swinging together, then you can take the jokes that I throw out there about that shit. We all gonna respect each other. Respect my jokes, and I respect you, engaging in, taco bumping and sausage swinging. Or in Kathy words, poo jabbing. Bumping lips. No, we're gonna go with taco bumping, bro. It's taco bumping. I gotta hit the slow clap, bro. Taco bumping for that ass. Scissoring. Hey, that's old school right there. That's old school goddamn 1977 porn shit right there. The fucking lesbians and shit with the high, what they call that hairstyle with the shit, what that hairstyle called, bro? Well, the white women like they had afros and shit. I'm gonna call it the Golden Girls hairstyle. They got the Golden Girl hairstyle during porn era, bro. That's where that scissor shit come from. Oh, shit, bro. I'm fucking asleep. I'm asleep, bro. All right, we're going to get motherfucking Rick Ross' cousin off of here real quick. I don't know why he reminded me of Rick Ross when I just looked back at his picture. But I know I got somebody else on this motherfucker I did want to talk about. Who is this? Oh, Lord have mercy, y'all. Now, Mr. Sellout Snoop Dogg posted this, and I had to say this shit because I'm wondering what the fuck kind of sport this was. I done seen some crazy sports, bro, where niggas was in a 10-on-10 MMA match. A 10-on-10 MMA match now. You know that's crazy. I can't see nobody choking nobody out in a 10-on-10. Ain't no submission. Soon as you get ready to submit somebody gonna come on there and do an elbow drop on your ass. So, now check this goddamn sport out here. Now, let me see. Where you at? Where you at? I'll put you out there. Get you up out of here. Because you're done, Rick Ross. You're done, too, Shaggy. Oh. I need to rewind this shit, bro. Hold on. I'm about to come back to this. Nah, I'm going to just let it go there. Fuck it. Why hate on Snoop? I mean, I'm not hating on Snoop, bro. I'm mad at Snoop because of how he talks shit about other people that performed for Trump, 4 years ago. And then here he is 8 years later type shit. And now he's doing it. He was doing the same shit that he was going off on other people about. So that's what I'm mad about. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck that he performed for him. It's just the hypocrisy about it. And I don't fuck with that shit. But, dude, check this shit out, y'all. Somebody tell me would they participate in this sport? Because I know a nigga like me wouldn't. Especially what my ancestors then went through. Gloria said that he or she's still young enough to remember. Oh, yeah, no worries, Jacob. We try to be transparent around here. But check out this sport, man. Would y'all participate? That nigga felt that one. You saw that nigga elbow almost hit him inside of his ribs and shit. That nigga felt that one. Motherfuckers is out here cheering, bro. They cheering this shit on. Bro, that's how I know I ain't African. That's how I know I'm not African, bro. I wrote the song for the movie, but it's not a game. These niggas got a whole goddamn audience out there. Not a game. The remix will set the record straight. This dedicated to you tricks who underestimate. You got them plastic toys, we got them plastic toys. You wanna get them up, you ain't said nothing, boy. I don't start shit, but I'll finish it. Whether I win or lose,
make a move and see the other side. Jekyll and Hyde. It's murk time if you see.
Bro, they even got goddamn great grandma out there, bro. They got great grandma out there still, boy. What the hell?
Water in my eyes. Don't get it twisted, pump your nuts. Think I'm pitching up. The anger on my shoulder lost. I don't give a fuck. Born and raised in Tennessee, milk 10, sucker. You catch me slipping once, it won't happen again, sucker.
So, is this like free lashes and shit like that? I mean, I'm trying to figure this out. I thought niggas was done with whipping. Fuck having thick skin, Tammy. You gotta have a thick mindset to do some shit like that. You gotta be like, don't think about the slave days. Don't think about the slave days, man. Don't think about the slave days. Tail feather hell. See, that's why I be saying, like, the Africans, they be on some funny, is that fishing pole? Nah, bro, I don't know what that is. And my side of people, we call those switches. Those are like some long branch ass switches. It's a sport. What kind of sport is that? Impersonating your slave master? That shit was crazy, bro. That remind me of the goddamn African funeral stuff. Africans do some crazy shit. Look, check this out. Check it out.
All I want is, I want all shooters at my funeral. Only real niggas at my funeral. It's gonna be 10,000 bitches at my funeral. Niggas gonna have them.
Motherfuckers are dancing with the casket on their shoulder blades, bro. You better not get the itching old bee. Better not come out there. Nigga get stung by a bee, or whatever. I was one of them and a rat came running. Uncle Junebug is falling out of that motherfucking casket, bro, because I'm finna drop my side. Go on and get you a switch. You know how it go, Tammy. You know how it go, bro. They trying to find the next Black Panther. Shit, both of them niggas won. Neither one of them gave up. That's called slapper, bro. Shit. They said, who is going to whip who into thinking about their ancestor first? Who is going to bring who ancestors back from the dead? That's kind of what that was. That shit crazy, bro. I got to watch a little bit of that one more time. Can I rewind this? Let me rewind it. These niggas, they be like, hey, what the fuck is that, bro? Hold the fuck on. Look at these people. I can't move that goddamn fast. My goddamn back, bro. So these niggas, let me watch this shit one more time, bro. I can't believe this. Look, come on, turn around. He got weed socks on and shit. The nigga done walked out of his slippers. He's just sitting there like, hey, what the? Hit me, man. Fucking hit me hard, bro. You're fucking weak. You're not fucking hitting me hard. I'm gonna fucking rip your fucking ribs out. Like, little old boy gave up. The little bald head motherfucker, he gave up. He threw his little whip. These niggas is on some coming to America shit right here. I guess this is to see who's gonna get to come to New York. This is the final battle to see who's gonna get to go to New York, bro. And everybody else got to stay out there and keep fighting the lions and shit. I don't know. Or those sticks. I don't know exactly what those are. I don't know. I was trying to. Let me cut that music off. I was trying to figure out. It looks like a switch, bro, which is like a branch, but them branches ain't breaking. Look at this nigga. He look like a homeless motherfucker right here. Bro, this is crazy. I need to look this up. What is it? Let me see. Africans hitting each other with whips. Was that a ceremony, nigga? Y'all crazy. Hold the fuck on. Hold on, they was gonna call it something else. Girl, get to the goddamn point. What kind of Africans are these? Oh my days. Can y'all get to... Yeah, this is not the same shit. Get this shit out there. These niggas like they some goddamn jockey whips. I can't find it, bruh. Wait. Oh, I think I found it. Wait. Hold on, stop. The Fulani whipping contest. Somebody said they got 3 wives this way. Oh, okay. So look. This shit, I wonder if this is true. It said, it was in quotes that I got 3 wives this way. Sharo is the Fulani whipping contest where men are rewarded with money and even a potential suitor if they can endure a good flogging. What the fuck? Let me share this on y'all side. Right. It's like if you can take getting your ass whooped, nigga, you get a wife. Let's see. Man, flogged to that test their endurance. Where's the goddamn sound at? Oh.
Baban baban nawa yake yi ma ina yaro karami. Na tada yayuna suna yi shine ni ma kuma suka huta ni kuma na kama.
Undai ka kai namiji wanda zai daga hannunsa haka ba shi itace. Ka gane? To wannan in dai yana da farin Allah ya sa da zai farin jin yan mata a dandali. Na zamu uku da saboda shaɗi kawai.
Abinda zaka zo ka daga jikinka dan uwanka ya zo ya buge ka ya fitar ma da jini ai kowa ya san haramun ne. Ina da ko da yaushe ma ko da sallah ne ina yin kafara akan abin da nayi a baya kuskure ne yi.
Yeah, nigga, I'm definitely not African.
So next
I'm definitely not African.
we're all gonna be playing.
Cut this shit off. Cut this bitch off. I'm definitely not African, bro. I can't get with none of that shit. Nigga, I don't need a wife that bad, bro. I don't need no money that bad. Nigga, they got me fucked all the way up, bro. That's crazy. Well, yeah, you're gonna show you how fucking how tough you are. What? That's just like on what was that Ace Ventura when the niggas was you know they was walking on hot rocks and all the other extra shit. Damn, we got another damn teacher, y'all. Hey, why it won't let me share it? Oh, they must have taken it down. Another teacher, but she said that she said that the student what is that? She said the student used her phone to text himself so he can blackmail her. That's what she said. That's crazy. Shit, nigga, I wouldn't be out there for no strikes, bro. You got me fucked up. Thank you, Powder. Hey, Dre, you gotta be fucked up, bro. I would not be out there at all. No. If I was, nigga, I'll be out there just watching and tripping the fuck out. 3 wives, he gonna need to take a beating. I mean, wow, 3 wives, bro? That's crazy as hell. That's 3 different goddamn women you gotta deal with getting yelled at and shit. Well, they all mad at you at the same time. Walking on Legos in the dark. Or bumping your motherfucking pinky toe, bro, against the goddamn wall. Woo-wee. Bro, yeah, let me get back to the story, though. Another teacher, CJ. Another teacher, bro. Look, another one that looks good. What is wrong with these teachers? What is wrong with these skeet bags, man? So, she got charged with molesting a 15-year-old student. Claims that the teen sent texts to himself from her phone to blackmail her. That don't make no damn sense. She 30. Because she's good looking. Said that he claimed her up claiming he set her up for blackmail because she's good looking. What the hell? And said that she got arrested after the boy's mom found incriminating texts. She alleged he accessed her phone to fabricate evidence. How the fuck he get your phone, lady? How long did he have your phone to be able to send multiple messages? How did he get into your phone without, your PIN number? I mean, not your PIN number, your password. This is crazy. But then, too, I don't know, man. See, a lot of people in the comments on here, they be on some shit like what the kids shouldn't say now. This person said, new generations be kissing and telling. Where was these teachers at when I was in high school? Bro, where the fuck were these teachers when I was in high school? Kids these days don't appreciate anything. These is the comments that people are saying. So these people here basically they not thinking of the sense of like these are young kids that these teachers are actually fucking with. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of guys, probably some of us here in this chat, probably saying the same shit. Hey, nigga, if I had that teacher right there, bro, when I was goddamn in high school, nigga, I ain't telling nobody. I'm going to keep fucking. As long as I'm getting a good grade, I'm going to keep smacking. I ain't going to say shit. I'm pretty sure a lot of people think like that. Versus just being on some shit like, dude, no, you got to think about it. This is a kid that she going to be fucking with, bro. Like, this nigga going to be fucked up for the rest of his life. He may talk about it and make it seem like he did something big and bad. But when it comes down to it, later on in life, he going to be thinking about it, bro. But people don't think like that, though. What up with you, Tommy? What's up with you, brother? But people don't think like that. It's more on like, oh yeah, this kid he should have been lucky that that teacher wanted to fuck him and all the other extra shit. They not thinking on the sense of how mentally he's gonna be screwed up later on in life. Even females. A lot of people seem to kind of think like, oh, if it's a boy that's getting done in by an older woman or whatever, it won't fuck with them as much as it would a female. I personally think it's the same shit. I just think it'll hit a female quicker than a male because of the shit that we go through as men dealing with other guys, and you tell them certain things and they sitting there rooting you on. And we're like, yo, well, shit, I didn't feel too good about that, but hey, since they're applauding me, let me go ahead and applaud it too. Just what I be thinking. Just what I be thinking, bro. You said she went to school for it? I don't know, man. I mean, then too, we don't even know if she really did it. Since she did have a little bit of a... Nah, I can't even believe her story, bro, that the motherfucker broke into her phone and sent the messages herself. If all the messages was from the same day, yeah, I believe it. I'll believe it then. Yeah, you're right, Roy. See, Rub Dog, you talking about teachers need a better background check. I was talking about background checks earlier. I don't think background checks are good enough to realize what people are like mentally. A background check is just to see if you ever got caught for doing some shit or have some on your record. If you've been getting away with it, nobody actually knows how you actually think, you gonna get away with it. You feel me? Like nobody knows that. The background check ain't gonna tell you nothing about that. They just need to constantly be on these teachers' asses. That's what they need to do. Constantly put programs to where, like how they used to have the DARE program, have motherfucking police officers come there and talk to the kids about drugs and shit like that. The hope to try to keep them off of it, but have somebody come there and start talking about, the sexual abuses and shit like that. And if a teacher do this to you, don't be afraid to speak up. Why don't they have that in schools? Why don't they have that? To where they actually telling these kids, like, yeah, you need to speak up if any teacher is doing something like this to you, or a teacher is promising you this for this and that and that and that. Why don't they have this shit in schools? But they got other stuff in schools. You want to say you want to identify the goddamn camel? By all means, go ahead and do it. Same gender bathrooms and shit. Boy want to go in the girl bathroom because he say he's a girl? Go ahead and do it. We gonna talk about that and have people come here. Yeah, you know what? Don't be ashamed to, if you feel that you're this sex and you know what I'm saying, you feel free to go ahead and go into that bathroom. It's okay. Nobody should harm you or make you feel any kind of way. But they don't want to go there and tell these kids about, look, if anything going on with you at home, you know what I'm saying? Let somebody here know, we can help you. If a teacher doing this and that, let us know. They don't have none of that shit. But, I think a motherfucker like me need to start just pushing shit to these motherfuckers. Like, look, why don't y'all have none of this kind of stuff at school, bro? Like, let me go out there and do it. Since a lot of kids do know me already, you know what I'm saying? And they know I'm for the kids. Let me just talk to some of the kids about these predators online and how, because some kids, man, we got to realize some kids will really be doing that on purpose without worrying about being hurt. There are some kids out there that really don't give a fuck and do it. But that's just because those are the kids that don't understand the dangers of it. And they don't have nobody to tell them about it either. I don't know why you got blocked earlier, OJ. Maybe your name did it. Now I'm just playing. I don't know, man. I don't know what happened. Do you know, did it say who blocked you or what happened? Yeah, that's crazy. Because nobody in my chat really banned or, time nobody out. Like, you would really have to go, like, to the extent to get timed out, if anything, in my shit. So I don't know what happened, bro. Unless Dre did it, because Dre ass be trying to be on that hammer shit. And I don't be telling this nigga to ban nobody. He be done dead it his goddamn self without asking first. This nigga, Dre, you still on probation, bro. You better keep your fucking rents. Oh shit. Dre don't be giving nobody no chance, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dre just see some shit. He'll say something like, yeah, I'm not gonna tolerate this shit. Get this motherfucker out. I'm like, hold on, my nigga. He already done did it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to be like that. But see, that Kobe dude, he was on day 2 with fucking up the chat. You know what I'm saying? Kobe was on day 2, bro. So I could have understood with him. Drake would have been like, man, look, nigga, you was in here talking all day yesterday being crazy. We're not gonna do this again today. You got one more time. Boom. Peace out. No, well, I don't think you got banned, man. Shit, you on here talking now. So I don't think you definitely didn't get banned. I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Who the hell talking about that? Oh. Yeah, I mean, unless you did docs or something like that, we definitely don't do no doxing in here. That's like an automatic get the hell up out of here. Yeah, I don't know, OJ. Shit. I don't know. I wasn't even reading the chat earlier, so shit, I don't even know. I didn't even know you was in this motherfucker. Oh yeah, well that wasn't enough to get people timed out or banned or powder about them asking why I was mute. It was just getting on my nerves. Oh, please. Yeah, I mean, OJ, I mean, apparently you're innocent, bro. Like, I mean, shit, it's over now. You chat now. You know, ain't no need to bring it up your crime if you possibly did do something. You know what I'm saying? Just be like, oh, you got away with it. I can't see nobody in my shit banning somebody, bro, for no reason. Yeah, somebody probably did it accidentally. You know, they was probably trying to time out Kobe, and your shit probably came up under his. The glove didn't fit. That nigga put the knife. I'm asleep, bruh. I'm asleep. But shit. Let me see. I got another one. I think I got something else real quick. Let me get the hell up out of here. I did want to talk about that one, but I'll save it. Oh, Lord. Yeah, this one right here real quick, bro. Some lady, I'm going to just pull it up for y'all, bro. Look at this shit here. This lady drowned her goddamn dog at the airport. She done fucked around and drowned Ruffy. She drowned Ruffy in the goddamn bathroom at the airport, bro, so she can get on her plane. Because she had no paperwork for this nigga. They said, ma'am, sorry, you cannot put the damn dog on this flight. This is not what they call them dogs. Damn, what they call them dogs, bro. I'm about to say CNI dog. Bro. A support animal. There you go. This is not a support animal. If you don't have any paperwork to show that this motherfucker is a support animal, then we don't know what to tell you. You have to just take the bus. Get on the Greyhound with his cousins. She said, oh, no, that's okay. I'm going to go drop him off with him. I'm going to let my auntie come get him. And she went to the bathroom and drowned this motherfucker, bro. What the fuck kind of shit is that? Yeah, there you go. Serving animal. Yeah, there you go. She drowned this nigga, bro. Drowned Ruffy in the mother-loving bathroom. Yeah, send her to prison. Take her ass to jail. Take her ass to jail, bro. You said that 10 minutes. I didn't see nothing 10 minutes ago, bro. But yeah, she drowned Ruffy. Ruffy wasn't doing shit but wanting his kibbles and bits when he got off the plane. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, but for her to drown this nigga, though, like, that's crazy. And you know, people, when you, boy, I hope you flip off your motorcycle driving it that crazy. But you know, people get so attached to their animals and shit like that. How could she had resulted in that just to get on the plane? How did she even get on the plane now? Because you would assume that she got arrested. Let me read this. According to reports, a Florida traveler was arrested. There we go. For allegedly drowning her dog in an Orlando airport bathroom after being denied boarding due to improper paperwork. Police say Allison Agatha Lawrence, 57, killed the dog before her flight. An airport employee later found the dead pet and alerted authorities. Wow. Petition to drown her? Goddamn right. Boy, I mean, just imagine when that dog was, oh my God, bro. Yeah, I feel you, Connie, man. I'm the same way about my cats, bro. Like, I wish somebody would try to do something to harm them or anything to happen to them. Like, I mean, I remember when we had to put my other cat down because he got super sick and ain't no way in hell we was going to be able to afford to keep him alive. So we had to put him down. Boy, I was at work too. Nigga, I was at work crying like a motherfucker, boy. What's wrong with you, Officer Kelly? I was like, oh, man, goddamn cat, man. We put my cat down today. Like, fuck, man, I'm at work crying, man, over a goddamn cat. But that just showed me, like, man, you know, your animals, they really like your real family. You know what I'm saying? Some people, they just get pets and don't even give a fuck about them and shit. Like, they dead, they dead. Fuck it, I go get me another one. It's hard to do that to me, bro. It's hard. Hey, JM, shit, I would assume she gonna get took care of. Once everybody find out what she did, you know what I'm saying? She gonna be in there, you know, picking panties out of ass cracks and shit. Oh, man, I wish I had a bigger picture of her ass, bro. That's crazy as hell. Drowned her damn dog. Like, wow. That's crazy, bro. Anywho, folks, man, this is what they should have did to her ass.
Cut that bitch off.
That's what she needed. Whenever she want to get up in the court and start fighting her motherfucking case, Your Honor, I want to know. Shut up.
Cut that bitch off.
Send that motherfucker to jail. No, Your Honor, I didn't mean to do.
Cut that bitch off.
But Your Honor, I'm getting beat up every day in jail.
Cut that bitch off.
But Your Honor, I still haven't ate. They told me I need to eat Chinese food because I drowned my dog.
Cut that bitch off.
But Your Honor, please. What happened to due process?
Cut that bitch off.
I didn't mean to drown Ruffy.
Cut that bitch off.
What should we really do to this lady, though, y'all?
Cut that bitch off.
Okay. I'm done. I'm done, bro. Hey, look. Definitely cut that. I don't like calling female bitches, though, bro. But, man, cut that bitch off right there, though. Good Lord have mercy. Woo. Yeah, hey, Marley. Definitely putting your animal down it's definitely hard to deal with. It's just like burying your goddamn family member, bro. It's just like burying your family member unless you bury them like this.
All I want is I want all shooters and I build them.
Now, if you burying them like that, it might not be too hard because that's entertaining. You niggas is up there. Put Uncle Ruckus down in the dirt. Put him in the dirt. Yeah, hey, we dancing with him and shit. You know, but other than that, if you got to deal with, you know, putting your pet down the way that this lady did it, that ain't gonna work.
Cut that bitch off.
Well, anyways, folks, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get my ass out of here, bro. I gotta stretch my back out. I gotta do something to it, man. Matter of fact, I had got this other shit. Hold on, I'm gonna show it to y'all. It's like icy hot. Yeah, this shit right here is like icy hot, bro, and it kind of worked. You ain't gonna be able to see it with this goddamn light, but it say fire and ice. A motherfucker, 83 milligrams of THC, fast acting deep tissue formula, and it works pretty good, bro. Until I go outside and let the air hit it. Once the air hit that motherfucker, it's like it just make my whole back start hurting, bro. Stop blowing. Stop blowing what? I'm telling you. You gonna play my meow cherry, my funeral on the loop? Oh, shit, BioFreeze. I got some BioFreeze, man, but shit, I mean, this got THC in it. I mean, I don't know if it's got weed in it, is why I prefer to use it or whatever, but I don't know, man. Where is my damn? I should have had them videos back on here. At least I thought I did. Oh yeah. I can do that shit too. Watch. Okay. I got my chair and do like this. Shit, wait a minute. It's the other way. I think it was like this or something. Hey, I told you, bro. Hey, I told you. Don't worry. I'm all right. Damn. Oh shit, bro. Hey, look. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. Hey, my bad, Tommy, man. Look, I thought you was gone, bro. You know, I ain't want you to see me acting a fool like that, but I was just playing. Oh man, I like to have a goddamn ball. But that's Kathy's favorite video right there, bro. And Kathy love that goddamn video, man. He said BWW will be dead by 50. Jesus. Damn, you cutting his life short, bro. I'm glad you liked it, bro. I hope it made you laugh and shit. Hey, you gonna have to fight Kathy for that favorite video, Tommy. Cause man, Kathy love that motherfucker right there. You said play that song. I don't know which one you talking about, Solomon, bro. I don't know which one you talk about, man. I don't know which one. I appreciate that, Tommy, man. I try my best, brother. Yeah, I don't know which one you talking about, Solomon. If you talk about one of those, like the little voiceover songs that I was doing, I don't have it on here right now. See the way I sing it, I was like, hey, wing. Oh, bro, with the nunchucks. Oh, you talking about my damn, do I have it on here? I don't think I got it on here, bro. I know you're talking about the one when I was doing my fucking the Capoeira song, right? Yeah, that's gotta be the one you're talking about. I think this is it right here. I got you, brother. Got you before I get up out of here. I got you before I get up out of here, brother. I think this is it.
Para você, vem dançar. Para você, vem dançar. Para você, vem dançar. Para você, vem dançar. Para você,
Capoeira.
Para você, vem dançar. Para você.
Now, was that the word you talking about? Ah, yeah, there you go. Oh, boy, I got a bad back. See? Here go my nunchucks right here, bro. I still got these mother lovers. Make myself big. And just so you know, you see? Oh, I'm gonna hit the mic, not the camera. See, these motherfuckers is hard. So if I make any mistake, bro, while I was doing all that shit, bro, you know how hard or how bad this shit would hurt. So, you know, bruh, man, I'm good now. I'm good. Oh, man. Yeah, bro. But them motherfuckers, they heavy too, bro. After doing like some couple of reps with those, you literally feel it all in your forearm and shit. You literally feel like you get a good forearm workout. You gonna get an epidural? Man, I'm scared to get an epidural, bro. I am scared to get one of those. He said, "Would you get a wife?" Hey, I'm not participating in that sport, STP. Fuck that, bro. They can keep that sport. Like, trust me, I done hit myself quite a few times when I first started using them. You know, I done dropped them quite a few times too, bro. Like, Damn, yeah, these motherfuckers out here. Yeah, watching that video made me want to go out there again, bro. Yo, what up, Dustin? Thank you for the $9.99, my brother. Appreciate you. But yeah, that means I need to get out there again.
Para você, vem dançar. Para você, vem dançar. Para você, vem dançar. Para você, vem dançar. Para você,
Capoeira.
Para você, vem dançar. Para você.
Boy, I swear, that last little flip, I wish I could put that shit in slow motion. When I just threw it like that and let it flip on its own and I caught that motherfucker, boy, you would have thought I was Bruce Leroy. Half Chinese, so you can call me Blackanese. You can call me Blackanese, so I'm Bruce Lee half brother. Hey, that's exactly what I did too, Tommy. I was like pretty much just dropping like, man, get out of here. I just did that. Oh man. Oh yeah. So anyways, too, Tommy, man, good job on that catch today, bro. Me and my brother was watching it. It was right before I went to go do my damn catch. I was all like, man, I hope he fucking get this dude before I gotta go do my before I gotta go do my catch. I want to see him get this motherfucker, cause how you had to drive to him. You know what I'm saying? I was all like, bro, man, this dude fucking tripping. He was pissing me off. Sitting there on the phone with the decoy stuff and just, we know what he was talking about and how he was being sketched in the motherfucker. So even my brother was getting mad, bro. He was like, man, I hope Tommy get this motherfucker. I said, oh, nigga, trust me, Tommy gonna get this fool. I said, if he going over there, he gonna get him. So showing up, bro, when he came out the house, when you started walking off, I knew he was gonna come outside. I think he just wanted you to get a little bit away from the door before he walked his little punk ass outside all the way. You know what I'm saying? But I understood why you was all like, nigga, you gonna stand at the door? I don't know what you got. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, boom, got his ass outside, bro. And soon he sat down on that thing, and once he had a cigarette, I was like, yep, easy conversation time. Oh shit. We both was live at the same time? I thought Tommy was done with his catch before I did mine. Shit, either way it goes, bro. We both knocked these motherfuckers out today. That motherfucker I had earlier was pissing me off, trying to give me an attitude and talking about, listen here, listen here. Like, bro, let me tell you something. You the one that need to get back to work in about 45 minutes, which I know you wasn't gonna make it to. That's crazy as hell, though. This nigga really came on his lunch break to try to swap head. I'm gonna call it that. Try to swap head with a little boy on his lunch break. Crazy. Crazy, bro. The shit that these dudes do. And then how he was trying to sit there and say, like, there's nothing wrong with the age doesn't matter and this and that and that. And then too, man, the officer told me that I need to go. He said to go request the BWC, bro, because he said the interrogation on that motherfucker is hilarious. So I can just imagine the crazy shit that this fool was sitting up there saying on how he was trying to justify his actions. You know, he probably got on that, I was just here to lecture him and make sure he knows about the LGBTQRST community and where he can go get condoms and shit and stay away from grown men online. But what was funny to me was when he was in the backseat of the car, he was sitting there trying to tell me, yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. What you mean? What, keeping grown-ass men like you from meeting kids? Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. All right, then. I'm glad you were in agreement of that, keeping you from kids, bro. Crazy ass motherfucker. That fool was on a whole nother level. So that made, but he made $294 So I got 6 more to go to get to 300. I got quite a few more. I got one, bro. This is funny though. I almost wish we can hear it on a lot more people than just this guy. I bet a lot of interviews are funny. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna start, if they give me the BWC on this one, I'm gonna start acting for all of them. You know what I'm saying? And put them in my fucking videos themselves. You feel me? So, but it was crazy though, Tommy, bro. Look, when the cop came up to arrest him, right? When the cop came up to arrest him, my live was still playing on the cop's phone in his pocket. Because I was able to hear myself talking still from his phone. So he was already watching it. Well, I already knew he was, but he was watching the live. And then he came up and was arresting this nigga, and you can still hear me talking to the crew like, yeah, bro, you just be honest, you're lying. I know that prayer was all like, damn, I'm listening to him over here. This is crazy. Woo! Boy. But yeah, dude, it feels good though, man, if to have the law, helping out big time versus to where like it's been some jurisdictions I've been to, bro. Like Fountain Valley, California. I'm gonna say it. Fuck them, man. Not the officers out there, but the DAs for that area and shit like that. Like, fuck them, because they pretty much told the officers and cops or, dispatching them not to dispatch officers to calls like that. Talk about like, oh yeah, just bring it here, come to the station and shit like that, and then tell us not to go approach the guy and all that. Don't contact him no more. Bro, that's a dead end goddamn case, because y'all ain't gonna do nothing with it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like those jurisdictions that do that. And it's like, bro, why are you getting mad? We are doing literally like 95% of the job for y'all. Literally. 95%. The other 5%, y'all just come pick them up and charge these motherfuckers. That's all you got to do. And take everything that we have that is obviously real evidence. It's not made up. You got shit from the beginning to the end. You have a fucking confession of this creep sitting here and literally saying what he was here to do, how old the person was, what he planned on doing, how he's sorry, how he wish he can get help, how he possibly deserved jail or worse. You have everything. But then you get the certain areas when they're like, nope, we're not going to take that case. Nope, nope, don't go out there. Fuck it. Exactly, Tommy. Those be easy cases, bro. Easy cases. But they refuse, some jurisdictions, they refuse to just accept it and applaud us. I kind of look at it as in they kind of get jealous. Like, how the fuck did I'm doing this work right here and I don't even have no arrests under my belt yet. I know some cops probably like, damn, man, like these fools getting all these people arrested. I haven't caught nobody out here yet doing no crimes. How are they catching them? Like, it was in one area, right? I was working in this one area a lot, and I had the same detective that was kept doing all my cases, and every last one of them, the DA actually convicted all these motherfuckers like in a row. So what happened? She ended up getting the goddamn detective of the month, bruh. I saw that shit on Instagram. I was like, oh, I bet you did get detective of the month, thanks to motherfucking me. You said put on the COVID mask with the fro on. What COVID mask? Like the goddamn the mask that I be wearing when I do my decoy? Hey, but yeah, hey Tommy, man, it's this one judge though, bro. Man, I love this judge. I love her to death, bro. Every time my cases end up in her courtroom, and when I get a creep that's trying to fight his case, I be like, oh, who is it? Oh, Judge Cole? Oh, we own today. We own. The motherfucker, what they call them, the public defenders and shit, they be sitting there trying to get on you. Oh, yeah, so you're making money off these videos. I'm trying to prove motive here, Judge. He's only doing it because of the money. I'm like, this was before my channels even got monetized. This is way before I got monetized. I was like, shit, nigga, I don't make no money on my videos, so you can check my shit out if you want to. But then the judge, she would come in like, that's irrelevant. So what if he is making money off of this? This your client that you should be worried about. He's the one that decided to carry on the conversation with an underage girl. I'd be like, God damn, I ain't gotta say nothing. The judge really be on. Let me take that down. The judge really be on it, bro. I'd be like, that's what I'm talking about. She's the one that definitely don't like predators. Obviously, pedophiles. You know what I'm saying? But she like, yep, these the motherfuckers right here. You get them before they started. You get them ahead of time because obviously pretty soon they was going to turn into one. So, but man, when I get her, I'm like, yep, go ahead, watch this fool try to talk about me. One time, one dude, the one that's suing me, which I'm pretty sure they're going to drop his shit because, dude, you convicted of some shit that you're trying to sue me for. Like, what the fuck? How's that defamation? It's true. So, his lawyer was trying to play the video in the court. The whole video, I'm just like, yeah, go ahead. Because everybody finna start following me and finna laugh at this video right here for sure. And she played a little part of it and it had the part where this guy invited over a minor for sex. So everybody in the goddamn courtroom looking now. So they like, what the fuck? What's going on here? But then the Wi-Fi dropped and then his lawyer was so dumb she couldn't figure out how to hook back up to the goddamn Wi-Fi, bro. I mean, see, the thing is with early jurisdiction, though, CJ, a lot of them don't follow suit because, like, on Santa Ana, like, I literally did, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I did about 4 or 5 catches in Santa Ana, and Santa Ana, the city of Santa Ana, actually gave me and my team recognition. You know what I'm saying? Like, gave us awards and shit like that. Spoke about us. Our name is actually in Washington, in some book in Washington D.C. I forgot what they called it or some shit like that, but they literally got our names out there in this book. And it's, congratulating us on the work that we did for the city. And then I got cities like Long Beach now. They just dropped that little 7-minute documentary about me, a couple of days ago. So I'm wondering if the mayor or somebody, up in the office is going to reach out to me and, try to get down to some nitty gritty shit. Or is that mayor gonna keep ignoring me? Because when I walked to it, I saw this fool one time, bro, and I tried to talk to him. This nigga literally just ignored me. Full-fledged ignored me. Yep, you're right about that, Connie. It definitely do cost money and shit. It definitely do cost money, man. I was one of the motherfuckers that I was trying so hard not to ever ask for nothing and shit, but then I was just like, yeah, but I got to, shit. And then, you got folks that really want to help. And the ones that really wanted to help, they was like, man, don't feel ashamed, bro, asking for help. Like, we understand. It's the ones that don't understand, that just want you to get out there and keep doing it for their entertainment only. Those are the ones that's going to obviously talk shit about, people asking for donations and all this shit. So they was like, don't feel bad, bro. So, that's why I started putting my little links and shit here and there. I don't push hard for it, but, it definitely does help, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, in California, we have to have phones and shit to turn in on most of the catches in certain areas. Not every area in California require a phone. Not every area, but some of the areas that I've been going to, you got to turn in the phone. Which I understand, but that shit gets costly. So that's why when I was telling people about donating phones, some people started thinking like, oh man, like damn, I gotta spend like $20 to $30 for a phone just to donate. I'm like, nah, you don't. If you got a fucking old phone around the house that you're not using, and it can download from the the Google Play Store, and at least the screen come on. I don't need no service. All I gotta do is hook up the Wi-Fi. Send the old ass phone. That you don't have to go buy a new one. Whatever comes on like that, so I can, have everything from, start to finish, from chat logs and shit. Anything but a flip phone, bro. Flip phones ain't gonna work. Somebody actually did send me, what that goddamn phone? I still got it too, bro. Somebody actually did send me a flip phone that you couldn't even download apps on. I was like, what in the hell is this? But you know, that's the main thing that I really be pushing for with donations and shit. Since I don't be traveling as much to do catches, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we have went out of state a couple of times where we did that Sting House and shit, but we based mainly in Southern Cal, so we try to stay a little local. So that kind of keep us from really having to ask for a whole lot of damn donations. But trust and believe, I really would like to travel, bro. I would like to travel around to different states and really, you know, help out other teams cleaning up these motherfuckers. Nah, it wasn't no Razor phone. That motherfucker was literally like an old, I mean, it probably wasn't even no Nokia, bro. It was? Well, that's crazy. But it was an old Nokia, y'all. Crazy as a motherfucker. How about Tacoma? Tacoma what? What in the hell you talking about, Dre? Drop the P.O. box. Oh, damn, Tim not in here, huh? Tim is my fucking link dropper, bro. Tim is my link dropper. Let me see. How the hell do you do that? P.O. box 311. I think that's how it goes. Tim good with that shit, bro. But it is it. It's 311 Long Beach, 90803. Hey, Jacob, man, I mean, shit, it is a lot. I'm pretty sure there is a lot of goddamn creeps out there in Alabama. I'm pretty sure a lot of them with CP and goddamn incest, all that shit probably going on out there. Not to be talking about Alabama folks, but just in creep sense, you know what I'm saying? The ones that are ducked off in the woods and shit. The ones that's trying to live like last term motherfuckers. Yeah, I don't even have Nightbot, man. I had Nightbot, bro, on one of my old pages before. Like when I had left YouTube alone. I had Nightbot, but that shit was just, it was weird. It was putting the wrong shit. That motherfucker was, it was banning words and shit that I didn't even put it to ban. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? All I said was hi. Why the fuck you banning that? On me, Dre, the backwoods, bro. That's where a lot of them creeps is at in Alabama. The motherfuckers probably got kids and shacks out there, bro. Boom, 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 boom. What is this? All right, Tammy. See you later, alligator. No smoking cigarettes on airplanes now. You said about the complimentary food. What food? What you talking about, Willis? Yeah, I know I'm about to get out. I said that goddamn like what? 40 minutes ago that I was getting ready to get up out of here. Oh shit, but y'all know how to keep my ass on this motherfucker, boy. Yeah, man. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and jump my ass off of this motherfucker too, bro. Cause like I said too, this goddamn stool is not good on me back at all. Yeah, my back is no good. My back is no good. Oh shit. Yeah, man, don't stay here for the free food. Hey, shit, man, you know black people don't get out free food. What the fuck? Black people ain't giving out no free food, man. Shit, we go get free food. The fuck? you talking about? All right, folks, man, I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here, man. Appreciate everybody that was up in here. Appreciate your timing, man, for stopping through. Osby, you came a little too late. I'm about to get the hell up out of here. For like 6, 7 other motherfuckers come in all late and like, hey, wait a minute, man. I gotta ask you a question. Why you think I'm here? I don't know why you here. Shit. Probably looking for my social security number or some shit. I don't know. But all right, folks. Till next time. Peace.